What is up, my buttercups? Today we're going over the top 5 rarest skins in Brawl Stars. I made one of these videos a few months back, but it was more so like just my favorite skins and not actually the rarest. So since plenty of skins have came out since then, I figured we would revisit this topic and actually make an accurate video. In my comment section below, let me know what your favorite skin is, and if you enjoy these list style videos, leave a like as well. Thank you. Coming in at number 5. Here we actually have 5 skins to fill up the number 5 spot, and the reason for that is all of these skins are kind of like equally rare. So if I wanted to, I could have extended this list and made it like a top 15, but I think all of the skins in this number 5 spot are about like, you know, the same level. So hopefully you watching can understand that. The first skin here is Dragon Knight Jessie. So Jessie's like one of the first brawlers you're gonna unlock in Brawl Stars. She has 2 skins. The first one, Summer Jessie, you know, it's okay, it's medium priced, but then her baller skin is Dragon Knight Jessie. And this monster costs 150 gems, so it's pretty pricey. And all of the other skins in the number 5 spot also cost 150 gems. So Jessie is the least rare of the skins in this group. After her though, we have Loaded Rico. So this used to be Golden Ricochet before they actually revamped him from Ricochet to Thicochet. And Loaded Rico is, you know, he is a king. He's gold, he has gems inside of him, he has a crown, and for the price of 150 gems, you know, I was actually gonna say for the price of 150 gems, he's totally worth it. But I don't think any skin's actually worth 150 gems. And the next skin is Popcorn Rico. Now this skin is 150 gems as well. It's another pricey bad boy, and I don't really think this one's worth it. To be quite honest, again, just 150 gems, that's over like $10 for a skin, and not many people are actually willing to spend their money on that. Popcorn Rico came out in like February, and this was after Loaded Rico and the Rico revamp were introduced. If I had to compare Loaded versus Popcorn, like which one I would rather spend my money on, I don't know. And the final skin slash rarest skin for the number 5 spot is going to Mortis with Rockabilly Mortis for 150 gems. And most people either use Mortis with a hat or Mortis without a hat. And I don't know too many people who are actually willing to spend their gems on this skin, because Mortis comes with 2 skins to begin with, and you know, just again, 150 gems is a steep ass price. But since Mortis is a mythic and all of the other brawlers in this spot aren't, that would make this skin technically the rarest. With that being said, the number 5 spot is all finished up. Let's go on over to the number 4 spot, and 2 skins are actually going to take up this place. The first one is going to Spike, and since Spike is a legendary, that already makes him pretty damn rare. So if you come across a Sakura Spike skin for 80 gems, this is as rare as it gets. Like, this is automatically more rare than everything I just mentioned, and the main reason for that is because he's a legendary, and legendaries, we all know, are a pain in the ass to get. Now the other skin taking up the number 4 spot is going to Crow, and Phoenix Crow is 300 gems. I was just complaining how 150 gems for a skin, you know, is overpriced, but Phoenix Crow, not only is this a legendary, so the odds of you getting him are super rare, but 300 gems, that's over like $20-25 to get a single skin, is definitely a bit obnoxious. So this video, honestly, instead of the top 5 rarest skins, it could probably be titled like the top 5 most expensive skins. Save your damn money. Moving on over to number 3. So this spot is going to be taken up by a few of the limited edition skins, and these are the Lunar New Year skins. I think these came out in February as well, but there are 3 Lunar New Year skins available. The first one is Dumpling Daryl for 80 gems, the second one is Lion Dance Brock for 150 gems, and the third one is Royal Agent Colt, again for 150 gems. So these skins were available to buy for 1 to 2 weeks, I believe. So if you had the game downloaded, let's just say, I think February was when these came out. So if you had the game downloaded then, that was your only time to buy these. Like, they're very exclusive, very limited edition. So the reason these are more rare than any other skins mentioned so far is because you only had one opportunity to buy them. And if you didn't buy them, then well, you're screwed. And with these skins, Supercell actually did something super clutch, and they let, the Supercell YouTubers actually pick one of these skins to get for free. I made a video on it. I think I picked Colt or Brock, honestly, I can't remember. But you logged on the game, it said, hey, here's a gift from Supercell, you hit okay, and it pretty much gave the YouTubers a chance to play with the skin before it was actually released into the game. So that was awesome. Big shout out to Supercell for that. And now let's move on to the number 2 spot, and these are going to be the Christmas skins. So similar to the Lunar New Year skins, the ones I just mentioned, the Christmas skins were only available during the week of Christmas. So if you had Brawl Stars, pretty much when the game first came out, you had the opportunity to buy these. So if you bought them, you're set, and you will have these skins when nobody else will ever have the chance to buy them again. But if you didn't have Brawl Stars then, or if you just didn't buy them at the time, again, you're screwed and you're never going to be able to get them. So the 3 skins here are Santa Mike for 80 gems, Lil Helper Penny for 80 gems, and then Red Nose Nita for 150 gems. And the reason the number 2 spot is more rare than the number 3 spot is because the Christmas skins came out first. So if you were playing Brawl Stars earlier, you would have had the opportunity to buy these, and with the Lunar New Year skins, those came out like a month or 2 after. So the only real difference between the rarity of these two is just the date they were released. And now moving on over to the number 1 spot, this is going to be Star Shelly. So Star Shelly doesn't even have a price tag. The skin was never in the shop to buy, and the way you unlocked this skin was by pre-registering for Brawl Stars. So I remember Supercell was hyping this up like, hey, pre-register to download our game now, so when the game comes out, you will have this exclusive skin. If you see somebody using Star Shelly, it's because they had this game downloaded the very first day the game came out. And I thought most people knew that, but I realized whenever I use the Star Shelly skin, I get a lot of comments on my videos or just people in clan chat asking me like, dude, how the hell did you get that skin? So Star Shelly is pretty much the most OG skin you can get. It was the very first limited edition skin introduced into Brawl Stars. So if you see somebody rocking it, it's safe to say they're a day one and they're definitely OP. Now that was the final brawler skin for today's video. If you haven't left a comment yet, be sure to let me know which skin is your favorite. It doesn't necessarily have to be the most rare skin, but if you have a favorite skin in mind, let me know that down in my comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, remember, leave a like down below. They're free to give, and I like likes. This has been Eclihpse though. Thank you for watching, and peace out.